How's it going? Welcome to LRRMTG here on the Loading Ready Run Twitch channel. I hope you're all doing well. My name is James. I am alone. I am all alone. So technically today was supposed to be Graham hosting with Adam guesting. But in order, Graham has other commitments today that would have made streaming this show a very long day for him indeed, because at 5 p.m., he's actually going to be joining Brandon Sanderson and Luis Scott Vargas on the World Builders charity stream over on Pat Rothfuss's Twitch channel, which is super exciting. So to go from, if you didn't know, we film Checkpoint Thursday afternoon. So to have gone from Checkpoint to this stream directly into that for 2 hours would have been a very long day. So I took over his hosting duties. And then unfortunately, Adam's been having some pretty significant internet issues at his place recently, which has been a gigantic pain in his ass. And I honestly, I feel really bad for him, and I really hope that he gets it fixed up soon, because it's dumb. And trust me, internet issues when you are in our line of work are infinitely more infuriating than internet issues are normally. Infinitely so, I tell you. Infinitely, I say. So anyways, that's what's going on with that. So yeah, if you want to watch Graham and Patrick, and not Patrick, and I don't even know why I said Patrick. Graham and Brandon and LSV at 5 p.m. today. So it's like 3 hours from now, a little less. That's going to be happening over at Patrick Rothfuss's channel, Twitch channel. I don't know if there's a mod around right now, but if you want to post a link to Pat's channel, that'd be great. Go give it a follow. World Builders is a great charity. Pat's a great guy. I don't actually know Brandon at all, but I feel like he's a cool dude. Doing any hosting or anything? No, because we have a stream directly after this one. It's Tinker Tailor tonight. So there will be no hosting, no rating. We go from this into our normal... thanks, Broke Down. Appreciate it. We go from this into our continued normal Thursday afternoon streaming coverage. So you will have to choose whether or not you want to watch Graham chat with Brandon and LSV. I'm guessing that there's probably a few of you here. I mean, it's very magic focused. The idea is it is a 2-hour chit chat about magic, just magic in general. Is Friday Night Paper Fight tomorrow a secret? No. Why? Did I not update the calendars correctly? It's Arena Chaos Draft. I don't see it on the calendar. Okay. 1 second. This is why I have sticky notes and a pen. Update FNPF for tomorrow. Yeah, that's how you spell tomorrow. Perfect. There. Done. See? Sticky note and right over where I hang my headphones, which means I will see it when I inevitably take off my headphones. Baron Von popping off. Welcome back for 49 months. Jonas John 34 months. That's more like 1/3 of a year. No. And Session 44, brand new sub. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate it. I did refresh to make sure it wasn't me problem. No, it's probably just me. I just might have forgotten that. It's also listed as TBD on the Twitch schedule page, if that matters. Yeah, I guess I just completely skipped over updating it. Because everything else is up to date, right? I think, like, the schedule is up to date up until next Sunday. Because I literally did that this afternoon. So I think I just forgot tomorrow night's Friday Night Paper Fight. Herf, welcome back for 36 months. That's 3 years. And Atomic Alchemical for 22 months. Thank you. So anyways, I will fix that either during the break or after I go offline. But yeah, it is Chaos Draft. 6-player Chaos Draft. And obviously, that's not something that is built into Arena. So we're using the same browser client that we've used in the past for 6-player drafts, which also supports Chaos. And then everybody will import their deck and do their thing. So that's the plan. I think it's going to be fun. Anyways, I hope everybody's doing well. It's not hot yet in Victoria. It's warm. It's warm. It's 20 degrees, 21 degrees out right now, maybe 22. But it's going to get hot. It's going to get hot. I don't know about where you live, but it's literally like I think they called it a heat dome. Which yeah, that sounds kind of bad. I do not wish to be in a heat dome. Thunderdome, sure. Why not? Heat dome, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, Hot Milk Summer. Hot Milk Summer, I think that was my one contribution to Loading Ready Live last week. Was literally the phrase Hot Milk Summer. Ian wrote that entire cold open. All Ian all the time, but I'm pretty sure I was the one who uttered the phrase Hot Milk Summer. And everybody kind of went, ew, gross, and it just went from there. So that's what I got. That's my claim. Have we had any info on the D&D PPR? No, it is happening. And it will be happening pretty soon. Hopefully we will have more information early next week. Would be my hope. But obviously it's soon. Obviously it's soon. But we'll have like the proper announcement graphic and stuff like that. Ideally ready for early next week. How did you come to that phrase? Not a clue. We were just goofing around and that's what came out. But yeah, no, I am excited for Dungeons and Dragons AFR. I think it's good. It looks like a sweet set. I'm very stoked. I am unbelievably excited to draft it. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. They introduced the dungeons today, which are super cool. I'm excited. Is the new D&D expansion standard legal? Yes, it is. Do you prefer dungeons or dragons? I prefer dungeons. Dungeons are weird, has been called. I mean, they are kind of weird, but I love them. I think they're great. Yeah, D&D has taken the place of the core set for this year. How do you feel about ampersands? I'm a pretty big fan of them. I actually have the... Can you see it? No. I'm not going to take this down. I have the Penny Arcade D&D ampersand on my... Here, screw it. I'll take it down. See? It's right there. Bam. It's one of the few I kept when I got rid of all my... Uh-oh. A pin back fell out. It's fine. It's one of the few pins I kept when I shipped off my my set. I'll fix that later. Hello, Watsy Matt. How are you? Did you all get a preview card? And if so, when can we expect it? No, I don't believe that we do have a preview card for AFR. I do not believe we have a preview card for AFR. Yeah, we do not have Lure does not appear on the list of where to find AF card previews. Correct. That's fair. I mean, we've spoiled a lot of cards over the years. Like a lot. And there are a lot more people in a position to be able to spoil them now than there ever have been. And we certainly do not mind in the slightest if we happen to not get a preview card for a set or two. You know, spread the love. I remember, we very fondly remember when we first started getting preview cards, and it's like, it's super fun, right? Like, it's really neat. And we got other stuff going on, don't worry. It's true. We have a pre-release. If you don't look at any of the spoilers, we spoiled it all for you. Well, not all of it. Just all the cards that we play. But, you know, a lot of it. It's very true. Anyways. I'm just going to play this Jumpstart. Yeah, we still need one more win with this Jumpstart deck that we played, that we were doing last week. What was this? What was in here again? Was this okay? Yeah, this was fine. Let's get our second win, and then we can do a draft, or I don't know. Maybe we'll just... How about we learn Standard? Maybe that's what we'll do today. You know what? Yeah. I don't think that's actually going to happen. But, you know, wouldn't that be funny? To just learn Standard? I could learn Standard. Alright. So we do that. Whenever it attacks, you get a beetle. Can only block... Can block only creatures with flying. Alright. We didn't draw that second forest. Have you revealed the Witherbloom Commander deck yet? No. So I guess we probably just play this out and slam a jammer for 3. Yeah. So now we can play this. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Yeah. I think I just offered that trade. I feel like they'll just take 3. Nope, that's fine. Best of 1 in Standard equals a bunch of cheap red creatures with haste. Turn them sideways with Embercleave win. Fair. Although, to be fair, if I was to play Standard, I would... I would definitely not play Best of 1. Do I play this out with 3 and leave up armament here? Probably. Let's do it. No! Yo! Uno! Buddy! How's it going? Thanks for the raid. How goes the MTG? I mean, we're literally in our first game of the day, so... You know. It's fine. It's fine. Nya-huh. Nothing, huh? That's a card that I just... I would like to attack. No. Uh-oh. My sticky note is not very sticky. Yeah, that happens. They're just gonna block with a skeleton, which is awkward because this doesn't have trample. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Okay. Yeah. Oh, come on. That's not very nice. Chat. This sucks. I want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, yeah. Wait, this gives reach. Wait, have I already moved to blocks? Where are we in the combat? Yeah, we are in blocks. Shoot. Okay, this is fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it, chat. Oh, actually, let's just draw a land. Damn it! Really? Chef Steven, welcome back for 77 months. Oh, that's too bad, because this card seems very good. Dear God. Okay, alright, let's play this. And I guess try not to die. Try not to die. Okay, they're just going to swing with everything? No, they're just going to swing with those two things. So we do this. What's actually... Yeah, we'll block the Shacklegeist. I mean... This just... Do I just attack with the Scourge here? Yeah, let's not attack and hope that they just swing out here. Bye-bye! Whenever it attacks Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, perfect. Hey everybody, I am very good at Magic the Gathering. Woo woo! All right. I mean, we just end on a high note, right? I think we just call it a day. 2 is not 0. Exactly. I think we should just, yeah. I mean, I could go for a nap. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's actually. I gotta say, I do wish that this didn't say resign after we've achieved our goal. I feel like it should say like leave. Because now this just feels bad. Right? Like, I don't want to resign. Retire. Sure, retire would be better. I think resign is kind of not the greatest here. Retire champion? Yeah. If you go 2-0, you should definitely get a retire champion button. Anyways, we can exit out of this event. We've done enough here. Okay, so there's Dominaria. Which I'm not gonna lie, I didn't like. We've got packs to open and mastery to do. Ooh. Alright, alright. Where do we go here? Plarg. Lore hold command. Uh-huh. Sure. Why not? Neat. Uh-huh. Of course. Well, let's go lore hold command. This is the best one, right? As one like neck? A swan-like neck. I get it now. A swan-like neck. 13 months. Welcome back. Withdraw. Wait, what? Lore hold woo? Yeah, let's just go lore hold woo. Sorry, 13 months. Welcome back. Claim prize. Now we open packs. Bam. And then we do one more. Bam. Nice. Okay. I mean, it would be rude not to. Not sure you're going to finish that mastery tree before AFR releases? We won't. Like, we definitely won't. We don't play enough on this account. Like, we only play on this account, like, once a week, right? Alright. Let's do a Dominaria Draft. Even though I'm not good at it, I don't remember how to do it. So, I don't know. Is AFR soon? It is playable on Arena in 2 weeks. Cat Doom. All right, what do you do again? Right. I remember this card being kind of okay. I remember this card being pretty good. Forced Wizard Tribal. Yeah, we could do that. Go mono red. I mean, we could try that. I mean, I think Fight with Fire is a fine first pick here. Don't take the Thallid that wants you to sacrifice Saprolines for life. All right, sounds good. Anyways, let's take fire. We'll take Fight with Fire here. I assume it's Adventures in Forgotten Realms, but I hear AFR. I keep saying in my head, a Forgotten Realm. Yeah. Well, here's a Wizard's card. Here are the red cards if we want to try to do mono red Dominaria. I don't know if that's a thing that could actually happen, but we could try. Put a lore counter on target saga you control, or when it does a battlefield, discard a card if you do draw a card. Yeah, and then there's also the Djinn, which is also quite good. There's a Wizard's Retort. I don't know. I mean, do we want to try this mono red shenanigans? We could try mono red. Is it even remotely doable? I mean, I guess it is. Anything is doable. Which red card do we take? The 2-drop or the 4-drop? I feel like we take the 4-drop. Hey, look at that. Rewarded. Why would I pivot back into mono blue when we can take another Fight with Fire? Even though there is a Cloud Reader Sphinx here, which I remember being quite good. We're definitely not taking Run Amok. Always rewarded, never punished. Hashtag wizard life. Damn right. All right. We'll take that. And now we'll take... Ooh. Heck yeah. Chronicler. And Journey Mage. Wizard. Warrior. We'll get more wizards. Another Chronicler or Radiating Lightning. Deals 3 damage to target player and 1 damage to each creature that player controls. This seems like it was bad. I remember this being not good. So I think we take Chronicler. And now we take a Seismic No, I think we just take the Wanderer, right? Don't care about that. I think we just take the 6-drop. It's our high end. Oh, heck yeah. Creatures you control, great. No. Elemental. Let's go. I mean, there can be a bunch of Saprolines with 1 toughness. Yeah, but you don't... In a best of 1, you don't want to play a, you know, kind of poopy card in the hopes that you go up against the Saproline deck. Oh. All right. Just got here. Looks like we're forcing mono red. Who said anything about forcing it? Look at these cards. We're just getting past mono red. There's nothing I love more in Magic than just trying to make a mono red deck work. Especially when they aren't supposed to work. All right, fine. We'll take 1 Warcaller. But only 1. If that other one comes around, I'm not taking them. I don't think we're gonna play Run Amok, but maybe we just take the Glider. Yeah, let's just take the Glider. What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? I said no. You're going to go on the sideboard. Sure. Uh-huh. No, I don't want you here. Okay. Wow, we could have had 2 of these. And there's another... Okay, cool. Okay. You're okay. Oh, we definitely take the Skizit, right? I mean, there's also another... There's a Journey Mage. I just want to take the Skizit. Yeah, we're going to take the Skizit. We're not going to not play a mono red deck and take this cool card. Barrage is cool. Nah, I want to take Skizit. This is just too much fun. Look, we're not looking to like 7-0 crap. All right, run amok it is. It's fine. Run amok on our Partic Wanderer. Actually, that's not actually that good. It already has trample, so don't worry about it. Ooh, short sword. Do we take a short sword here? I don't think we need another Cyclops, because I don't really want to play Cyclops the first. Also, definitely don't do what I do, kids. It's it never ends well. Whenever the battlefield of his kick, gain control of target. Well, there we go. Who needs good? Was this? I don't. Eh. It's fine. Ooh! Heck yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's go. This is going really well. Mono red is totally open. It doesn't mean it's good, but it's kind of open. I don't know if we want 3 of these, but I think we probably want 3 of these, right? This isn't good. It's expensive and slow and not very good. What else would you take? The Chronicler. It's another wizard. Ooh, heck yeah. Lava Runner? Get in my deck. That's just legitimately good. Look, see, we got one anyways. It can go down here. All right, and we got our Goblin Barrage back. Fantastic. If there's one thing I know about Mono Red, it's that it loves 1/3s for 2. Damn right. Damn right. Oh, I'm so excited for AFR, y'all. I think it's actually gonna. I think it's gonna be a really fun set. I cannot wait to draft that set. Cause it's been this year's been kind of tricky. Like, I loved Kaldheim. Kaldheim was actually one of my favorite sets to draft in the last decade that I've been playing this game again. Without question, I loved it a lot. It helped that I felt like I was good at it and I could win. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. And then Strixhaven came along and it just didn't do it for me. Strixhaven never clicked. And I know that Kaldheim didn't click for a lot of people. But it just did for me. And then Strixhaven it just didn't, nothing did it for me. I think the design was great. I thought there was some really cool stuff going on. But yeah, it just kind of lost me. It just never did it for me. And then Modern Horizons 2, while a really cool looking set, I've never played it. Because I don't want to play Magic Online. I don't like it. I think it's just a miserable experience. I think it is a mistake to not have every set that you release at this point in Magic. Like, at this point, in my opinion, every set that is released should be playable on your premier client, without question. And I wish that Modern Horizons 2 had come to Arena. I really do, because I would have played the heck out of it, because it looks super good. It looks super good. And from all accounts, it is. But I don't care enough to mess around with Magic Online at this point. But now that we're looking at sort of the God, the Eldest Reborn. God, what a good card. We could have had a ridiculous UR Wizards deck. Yeah, but you know. Whoops. Oh, son of a. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's take a Goblin. But yeah. I'm really excited for AFR. I think it's going to be great. Jesus. Nobody say anything. I'm hoping that my LGS will do some Commander Legends drafts now that the world is starting to open back up a bit. The set is cool and it's such a... Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I definitely... I feel like later this summer, I'm excited to get back to Yellow Jacket and actually like play some. Like I'm gonna go for 100%, and it's not something that I used to do. Like I never went down to Yellow Jacket to play drafts. Never. I mean, I did it like a few times, but like very rarely. I'm 100% going to be doing that when everybody is fully vaxxed up and ready to go. Let's take that seal away. First I come Tia. I don't know. I guess we just take the Fervent Strike. Or we just take this. Hey! We got there! Finally! We did it, chat! We did it! Another Overseer? Sure. Sure. That's not mono red? Yeah, well. How many run-amucks does one draft need? Oh, let's just take that. I mean, I think we're playing red-white. Even though it's not. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, a Juggernaut. Heck yeah. One for everyone in the pod? Yeah. Seriously. I don't... No more. Please. No more run-amucks. Hey, look, our vault progress is 101.8%. All right. So we got 45 cards here. And if we wanted, we could actually just play a little bit of white here. Because, like, I mean, Trapper's fine. Okay, well, let's see what happens if we cut all the white. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, yeah, we're going to play this first game mono red. Don't worry. When you pass so many good blue wizards, I will not accept anything but mono red. All right, you know what? That's totally flare button bullets. I hear you. I hear you. I'm listening. What should our 40th card be? Mountain? I don't think... Do we need another mountain? I guess we should go up to 16. Yeah, that's fair. You got a wall of 4 drops? Yeah. And... Alright, there we go. We have 40 cards. We're gonna do it. All right. Here we go. Nothing bad is going to happen to us. We have what is technically known as a deck. Keep. We lose. So loud. We can't lose. Yo, the Fail House. Welcome back for 94 months. 10 whole babies and like half the next one. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. Are either of these? No. Anyways. Beep, beep. I mean, I guess I end my turn. I don't really care about killing either of these things. Histine. Welcome back for 39 months. Says beep, beep. All right, play. Yes. Play into my trap. You fool. You played an X4. Ooh! That's fine. Let's just do this. Oh. Okay. Wait, I don't want to... Hold on. What? I don't want to kick it. Oh, wait, do I want to kick it? No, I don't think I do, right? Yeah, I think we just want to do this. Okay. Okay, so I can equip the short sword. I can attack both. They'll block the 3 power, which means I can fight with Fire Multani after. I can... Oh yeah, I can just kill Surveyor, attack all 3. I mean, they have 1 forest. What could they have? I think we go like this. I think this is a plan. Uh-huh. Mono red. Okay, now I think we should probably retire champion. Because it's probably not going to get any better than that. It really probably isn't. Damn it, why isn't this... Yeah, see, now this should definitely be saying retire champion right now, because, like, you get 1 win and you're just like, yep, I'm out. My deck went undefeated. Crap. I'm contractually obligated to be here for another 2 hours. Let's go. Uh-oh. Soul Grinder. Crap. Yeah. Oh, that's very bright. It's so bright. Oh, I'm actually dead now. Oh, we're actually just dead. We can all agree to let you play something else and not just tell anyone. I think it would Shoot, why did I not take that card that dealt 3 damage to our opponent and 1 damage to all their creatures? Oh no! The prophecy! Uh-oh. They didn't do anything! So you're saying there's a wait, seriously? My only play is a 3-1? Oh, no. I mean, it has haste. Let's race! Sorry, puppy. I mean, they're almost out of cards. Oh, that's very big. Uh-oh. Skizzit doesn't do anything. Just play the 5-3 and dare them. Yeah, I think we just have to pass and block and bolt and take 3 and just... Yeah. Cool game. A big breakfast. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, it has trample. Chat! Why didn't anybody tell me it had trample? Oh, go away. We assumed you had read the card. Well, that was dumb. Adam, if you're watching, I just got your text. I will join Discord after this game. It doesn't have trample anymore. It's true. Stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop that. I guess I just play this. It's a good blocker, and I can drop this mountain. Yeah, this is fine. Cool. No, stop it. Ah! Stop it. I would like to file a complaint. Does anybody have the customer support number to Wizards of the Coast? My opponent is being mean. I suppose I can attack. Damn it. Oh, it looked like it for just a second that they were going to block. Okay. I guess I can play this. Okay. Ow. Uh-huh. Are you freaking kidding me right now with this? With this unbelievable horse crap? Not cool. Not cool, game. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. Let's bring Adam in. Yellow.
Okay.
Yo. Boop, boop, go live. What? Grant access. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You should have everything now.
Yeah.
All right. Good news.
Mm-hmm.
There is none. Bad news, my deck is bad. This is what happens when I'm left alone. I force mono red.
Yeah.
In a set that I shouldn't do so.
Yep. No, I'd argue that
I mean,
there's room for a mono red deck, but
I think our mono red deck is fine. I think our blue red deck would have been maybe the best I've ever drafted.
Well, then why didn't you draft that?
Aforementioned, you left me alone, and I do stupid things. I make bad decisions when I'm left alone.
Oh, this deck sucks.
No, come on, man. It's not that bad. It's got...
I guess tier 2 Fight with Fires.
Yeah.
I guess, well, it doesn't suck.
Fight with Fire was my first pick. And my third pick, I think. So, like, you know... Could have left it at make bad decisions. Yeah. I mean, look. If the worst decisions I make in life are drafting mono red decks in Dominaria... which, to be fair, those are not my worst decisions, but let's pretend they are. I'm doing okay.
True.
But they aren't, so, you know, the point is kind of lost. The worst decision this hour. Yeah. Well, no, actually, the worst decision last hour. This is a brand new hour. It's 3:06 p.m. Let's go.
Plenty of time for mistakes. I think you underestimate Twitch chat.
FS Scott, welcome back for 39 months. Thank you so much. Look at this. Look at this hand. It's perfect. We got a wizard and a wizard's lightning. Can't lose.
I don't think perfect is the word I would use to describe the hand that
doesn't do much.
I don't think you really need to play that, but I
mean,
guess.
I'm not doing anything else.
Yeah.
Plus, it makes Wizard's Lightning cost 1.
True.
Plus, I want to kill this thing.
Oh, I just want to play a 3-2 next turn.
Oh, yeah, this... Yeah, you're right. Bark, 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 bark. Shut up. All right.
Oh. Just told your dog to shut up.
Taste it. Yeah. That happens literally every day. No attacks.
Probably should have attacked first, right?
What does this do?
It does some stuff. It can either be very good or it can do nothing. James, we gotta have a talk about Keldon Warcaller.
It's like my 23rd card. It's actually like my 24th card. Don't worry about it.
Don't you have 2 of them in the deck?
No, I only have 1. I think. If I have more than one, then that's... No, please don't. I don't trust myself, and I think I'm lying. All right, so we're going to play this. I feel like we just...
I think you have 2 of them.
I think we're blowing up this druid, right?
I think you kind of... I guess. Well, don't you just want to...
Like, I'll attack first here.
I guess we can get it back at some point, so it doesn't matter what we use it on.
I mean, it's kind of rampy, scary stuff.
Yeah, you probably want to kill it. But we could just kill the stupid 3/3 when they play it next turn, right? But I guess then they can just... Can they activate that as a... Yeah, they can do it at any time. Yeah. See, that card's a problem. But we can just get the Wizard's Lightning back, so maybe you do want to kill the Elfame Druid here.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, like, bolting them, but not now, but in the future.
We're a ways away from being able to get it back, by the way, so...
Well, yeah.
No, I'm just telling chat. Making sure they know.
The future.
I just... Oh, Jesus.
That's fine. Land? Nice. I think you attack first. Or did we play the Phoenix just as jam?
I was going to say, we could play the Phoenix and just attack all here. I don't hate that.
You play Keldon Raider and just discard the Wanderer?
Could also do that, yeah.
I think you just play with the Flyer and jam.
Yeah.
That's annoying. But not the end of the world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. The card's so much better than it looks.
Oh, cool. Got even better for them.
I mean, it's not the end of the world again. I would.
So I mean, we can get in for 2 here, and then I think we just play out the Raider.
Do we want to get rid of the Wanderer?
Yeah.
No.
I think we do, because I don't think the Wanderer... I mean...
I think our game plan right now is try to chip away with Phoenix until we can get back our Wizards, like to get them into Wizards Lightning range, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the problem is they have Blood Towel Candle, but then they're spending all their mana to kill our Phoenix, which is fine.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to... I'm going to attack. I'm going to play this Mountain and Raider, and I think I just don't draw...
I still think you discard and draw. I think we get rid of the Wanderer and trying to look for one of our Fight with Fires or something.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that's more important than a 5/5 trample. That's pretty good. That's actually huge, because, like, if they attack, right? What if you, like... How big... Oh, they're not even attacking. Nice. That's great for us. I think we just chip away with the Phoenix, right?
Yep.
They're probably going to activate the candle, which is fine, but then we just kick the Chronicler, get back our Wizard's Lightning. Maybe we should have, you know what we should have done instead was played Skizzix Kick and just attacked with everything, because then if their plan is to Blood Towel Candle, then their blocks are bad, right?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that was the play. Oh. Well, it was fun. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we can kill the Omnivore, which we have to, because it's just gonna get out of control.
Yep.
Right? They can't tap any.
No, they have no way of...
Yeah, you have to kill it now. What that going for us? I think you just play Skizzix and kick it and don't attack.
Yep. I think
we have another Keldon Raider in our deck, but we also have Fight with Fire, so it's like I think we're better off playing lands than we.
Yeah, we have 2 Fight with Fires, so yeah. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, we double block that. What are they? What? That's so good for us. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh. Oh. I would put the 4/3 and the 2/2 on it. No, I mean the 5/3 and the 2/2.
Yeah.
So weird. What a weird attack.
Actually, hold on. Is it better to put the 2 1/3s on?
Oh yeah, it's the 2 1/3s. Sorry. Yeah. Yes, because then they survive. Yeah, that's way better. Never mind.
Well, no, two things will die.
Yeah, but we still keep a thing.
Yeah, we keep a 1/3 rather than losing a 5/3 and a 2/2. Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like a big time mistake. I think we hold on to that.
Yep.
Actually, do we just...
I mean, we could just attack with Keldon Raider here. And
no,
maybe...
I think we wait for them to attack. And like maybe they'll attack with their 7/7 and then we can just take it and then we attack with the squad.
Yeah.
Basically. Just because Fight with Fire any target on the first mode.
Can't remember.
I think we just take it here.
So are
I
we
think
going
we're
to
jamming though.
jam with everything here?
I think so. Are we dead on the? No, we're not dead on the crackback, right?
No.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 12 damage on the board. Yeah, I think you just jam. You're gonna run amok something.
Oh, right.
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Yes. Nice.
Actually, depending on how they block here, we could just win.
You could win, yeah.
Yeah, because they're going to put 3. Oh, if they only put... Okay, they... okay.
So we just run amok the 4-3, right?
Yeah.
Wow. But it is, yeah. Shouldn't have attacked with that verdant. Shouldn't have attacked with that verdant force.
Yeah.
What was going on? Magic is a weird game.
All right, so now I'm going to look at our deck, and I'm going to... Huzzah! I only have 1 Keldon Warcaller. Okay. Woo! Because I do have 2 drafted, but I only played 1.
Maybe that's what I saw.
Because I'm very good at this game. All right. Back into the mines. He knew you had the Wizard's Lightning 2 and tapped out for the Verdant.
Hey.
That's fine. Yeah. I was with you until you said you were good at the game, James. I am good at the game.
James is good at Magic. Shut up.
I am at least better than 48% of the people who play this game.
That's an oddly specific number.
I've done the math. This is not very good, but I think we just keep it.
Oh, dude, Rampaging Cyclops is so bad.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, James. Why do you do stuff like this?
To feel.
I mean, yeah, I think it's fine. It's a little slow, though. But
Yeah,
you might get there off Juggernaut. You know?
exactly. Alright, let's draw a 2-drop wizard. 1 or 2-drop wizard. Let's go. Damn it.
Or they put a dub on it and we just lose. I don't know. Ooh, that was a good draw.
Uh-huh.
It's jam, right?
Yep.
They might block, no? I would play Juggernaut.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's our stats looking like? We are 2-1.
Brown.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna
annoying.
blow that
We have
up.
to kill that. Yeah, we have to kill that right now. was a very good turn for us. That's unfortunate.
No, our Juggernaut. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good draw. Kind of. I would actually...
So we could either attack, run amok, Cyclops, or we could
I
attack.
think you attack Run Amok Cyclops because they're going to Time of Ice probably this... Because we could play like Wanderer, but then they're just going to Time of Ice it. And I think we want to Run Amok to give our outs like Wizard's Lightning and...
Yeah.
Yeah. I just hope they don't have like... I can't even remember what's in this set. I don't think there's a 2-mana bounce spell. Oh wait, divine. There's the arrow. Oh,
There's blank
there's
too.
blink of an eye. There is a 2-mana bounce spell. That's I forgot about blink. My bad.
All right. Well,
I think we're
I
pretty dead here.
we're pretty dead. Oh, shall I? Cool.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Everybody drafted way better decks than you did.
Yeah, well, that'll happen.
Oh wait, I would play the Lava Runner first.
Yep. Well, does it matter?
Yeah, because you get 2 damage off the... Oh,
No,
I guess
but
it
I
doesn't
mean-
really matter because you die.
Yeah, because we just... I mean, we'll do it.
But hey, it's about sending a message.
Yep.
What if we had another run amok? Wouldn't really matter.
Wouldn't
but-
matter.
And Time of Ice, very good in certain situations, and this is one of those situations. I don't think there's much we could have done differently there. Maybe the
Nah.
run amok play was kind of greedy, but if they had that, we were just kind of screwed anyway.
Yeah. No, I think that was a fine play. And honestly, they were probably bouncing that regardless of the run amok.
Yeah.
All right. Go again.
So do we get to draft this again, but can we actually do a good draft of it?
Yes,
I didn't know Dominaria was here also.
because you're here, and you like the set, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep this. I think Theros was last week, or over the last couple days.
Yeah, but it's not old Theros.
No.
It's new Theros. Doesn't hit the same.
I like new Theros just fine though.
Yeah, it's a good set. Oh.
Are we just gonna get
Yeah.
rat colonied out
Yep.
here?
We have to start blocking things. I think we just play that and don't attack.
Yep. Yikes.
On the right side, we can Raider and yeah. The old Marty Rat deck. I would play Raider, yeah.
Would have preferred the land. All right. It's fine.
Marty Rats. Marty Rats. That's fine. I would actually just Skizzix them, right?
I think so, yeah.
Why is James?
What?
Never mind. I'm not gonna say it.
Do you not like the glider?
No, I don't like the glider.
Glider's great.
Yeah.
Watch, the glider's going to
Sure.
win us this game. They're going to blow up Skizzits here.
Mm-hmm.
Like a jerk. Oh, they're not.
We attack first because they're just gonna trade.
Do we just play out Phoenix then? An attack?
Oh, probably yeah. Can't really Wizards Lightning.
Yeah, it means we
though.
can't Wizard's Lightning.
I would attack, play Glider, and maybe Wizards Lightning the Rat. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm just trying to keep this board clean. I don't know. They're just... Okay, well... They can't block, so maybe I play the 4/4 now.
Yeah.
Make them use the removal. Because next turn we can, like... If we draw a land, we can Phoenix and Lightning, and that's 5 in the air, plus the 5 from Skizzix, right? Joke's on you. We have a crappy card in our hand that we're gonna...
We have to discard 2 cards, though.
I would discard the Phoenix. Because we can always kind of get it back if we need to. I think we just jam with both, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Is Wizard's Lightning an instant? Yeah, it is, right?
Is.
So if they try to double block the Cyclops, I guess. Kill the Witch and kill the Rat, and they'll probably trade the 4/4 for the... Oh, no. Oh. Well, Wizard's Lightning doesn't save any... Oh, wait. It gets -2, -4. That's awkward. I forgot about that part of the card.
Right.
Screwed up, James. That's fine. I think we just let it die, I guess.
Well, then do we kill off the 4/4 here?
We have to kill the 1/3, I think. Oh, we can kill the 1/4. We kill the 4/4. Yeah. Maybe we just Wizard Lightning the 4/4. Yeah. Oh, the power. We get the power back if we kill the... Oh, well, I guess it's the same... Well, not really, because then they wouldn't have any creature. Yeah, we should have just killed the 1/3.
Oh, it gets... Oh, shoot. Yeah.
I didn't realize I got it back.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
I didn't think so either.
Yeah.
All right, well, we're still killing this.
Yeah. Super bad mistakes made. Yeah, we are not professional Magic players.
Bummer.
Yeah.
That would have been really good, too. Hey, cool.
Excellent.
Keeps us alive for a turn, right?
Yeah. Hopefully they don't have like a removal spell.
Brass Heron, welcome back for 18 months.
Oh, that's awkward. Oh. Couldn't they get back the... Oh, that's a good draw. Because now we can get back our Wizard's Lightning. And we can just hold on to it. Ooh. Probably have to kill that.
We just kill that now, right?
I think so. It's too much of a problem. Whisper is pretty bad in a board state like this. For us. Alright. What we really need to draw is our other Chronicler, because then we just kill them. I think. Well, we need like 2 turns, but we can't just kill them. How much is Fight with Fire kicked? Is it 9?
I think it's 9.
9.
Yeah.
Yeah, swing gets back Phoenix, but we can't really afford to swing yet.
Luckily, neither can they. Okay, that I hold on to.
Why?
Because we have more Keldon Raiders.
Do we? I thought we only had 1.
I thought we had 2.
I don't know.
I mean, again, there's nothing in our deck that requires us to for more than 9 mana. So I think we have 1 more Keldon Raider.
You think?
Well, I don't think it does us any damage if we don't play it. So
we're fine not playing it.
Crap.
Wait. Oh. Yeah, we didn't hold on to that wizard's lightning, huh?
Yeah. Well, now they have to.
Now,
if they kill, we have a win now. If they, if we draw our other chronicler.
Yeah. Their attacks still aren't great. They can put us to 1, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Wait, no, we're just dead. Okay, now we're not. If they just attacked there, we were dead. Because they had 5 attacks to our 3 blocks.
It doesn't have trample. I think we just chomp with our lava runner.
I think so, yeah. Of course, they're at 10 now. So...
yeah.
Probably game over.
Man. Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure last turn, if they had just attacked all, we were dead.
Jeez. Alright.
Same now. All you need to do is attack all, right? And we just die?
Yeah.
Oh, no, we go to 1.
We keep jumping and hope we draw a fight player and we can just kill them, right? We just 10 them.
I think so.
So sad. So sad.
Maybe they figured out that they can just win here. Toph the Hermit, welcome back for 59 months, and Mistborn 83 for 35 months. Hey, James and Adam, you're both wonderful. Boom roasted. You got us. Thank you. All right, have you figured out?
Someone in Twitch chat said big fan on YouTube, first time catching a stream.
Heck yeah.
Welcome. The YouTube system works.
All right, attack with everything. And we'll take a commercial break. There you go.
There you go.
All right. Enough of that terrible deck.
Everyone in Twitch chat, be nice to the new person.
Yeah. Let's take a quick commercial break. And then when we come back, we will draft a actual good deck. Or at least we will try a lot harder than I did an hour and a half ago.
I guarantee, I know exactly what happened is that you took a red card and you just said mono red, and then that was it.
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I feel like somebody in chat egged me on a little bit. I feel like if we went back in the history logs, we'd find one person. I think we'd find one person.
Blame them. No.
I'm going to blame somebody. And it's probably just going to be myself. All right, hold tight. We'll be back in just a few minutes. All right, we're back.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to Ivan Russell for gifting that sub to The Horror 132. It's very kind of you. Enjoy the gifted sub. All right, so let's premiere draft and actually try to know what we're going to do. So I'm just going to sit here and click buttons while Adam tells me what to pick.
That's not true. You know what to do.
I honestly don't really remember this set like tremendously well, and I never felt like I was any good at it, so I will definitely rely on you for this one. All right, so let's go. Just bring back Kaldheim. It's the last set that I felt like I know what I was doing anything in.
Yeah.
Although I am excited for AFR, because I think AFR is going to be sweet.
I really enjoyed Strixhaven, actually, after I sat down and actually played it.
And actually played it, yeah.
Yeah. Mainly because it's just like a lot of the decks Or there's archetypes that play to like you going over top of your opponents, which I really enjoy.
Yeah.
I enjoy the like inevitability.
I think if I just hey, there's James 007 in here. I think if I had just I mean there's Cast Down. Found a way to win in Strixhaven, I would have liked it, but I just never felt like I had a hold of it. What do you want to take?
So Cast Down is good, but it's not like it's probably premium. Skittering Surveyor is just so good. It keeps us open.
There is a what card is broken, chat? Apparently one of the Thallid cards where you like sack it to gain life is broken. So I don't know if that's gonna change anything, but just so you know.
Oh, okay.
So you want to take?
I actually think I'd take Skittering Surveyor. There's just some creatures, a lot of the problematic creatures, like Cast Down doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Because it's non-legendary.
Yeah.
And I'm just like more interested in staying open.
Fair.
Yeah.
Thallid
I think I take
Omnivore.
the Surveyor.
All right. Omnivore doesn't gain life when you sack a Saproling. Good to know. All right. Surveyor it is. Next.
Kind of punished. But not really. I think I just take Llanowar Elves. It's so good.
What else are you thinking of? I mean, I know we kind of snap killed Whisper, so I remember it being
I mean, Whisper
decent.
can be very good, but it's like we just snap killed Whisper in the board state that we had.
Sure.
Right? Because like when you're behind or when you're ahead, Whisper is very good. Or at parity, right? Like if you're just at a board stall, then but there's a lot of situations where Whisper is just a 4-mana 2/2 and it sucks.
Fair. All right. Elves it is.
Those Llanowar Elves, I'm hoping for a Song of Freyalise, basically. Hey, look at Gorger.
Yeah, I was going
Gorger's
to say Gorger's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I take the Gorger here.
Right, Song of... Yeah, that card's absurd.
Yeah, it's dumb. It's a dumb card. One time I cast a kick Josu Vess on like turn 5 with the Song of Freyalise.
Josu Vess. Oh, what a great card. When did this set come out? Was this 2018?
I think so, yeah.
I think it was.
It was a long time ago.
It was. Oh, God. Oh, what's up, Urgos?
Urgos is pretty good.
There's another Gorger here.
Blessed Light's also pretty good, but I think we just take the other Gorger again, right? Like, we are seeing a lot of black, but it's like, Urgos is pretty good. But I kind of like 7/7 idiots.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah, I would take the Gorger here.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe that's wrong.
What does this do again? Right.
Well, that's a pretty late Arvad too, but we could take Arvad maybe like potentially splash it. We do have a Skittering Surveyor. Arvad's pretty good. It's a 3/3 Death Touch life link that makes your other legendaries huge.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward passing 2 legendaries to our left in black, but I mean, lesson learned. It is the best card in the pack. Sanctum Spirit's pretty good too, but I think we can hedge with Arvad here.
All right.
Oh. Well, I think we take Urgos. We could splash Arvad, yeah. I don't think anybody's in black to our right.
Yeah, clearly not. All right. Could have had... But no, I think that's only the second one.
Imogen's really good, but we're not taking it. I think we just take the Candle here. Candle's fine. Playable.
Yep.
Hmm.
I remember this being okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't think we'll take it for Vault, but like...
I mean, it's also just a 2-1 for 1, right? Like, it's not a bad card. Trapper was okay,
Trapper's
too.
also really good, yeah. I'd just take the Bodyguard, but probably not going to try to play it.
Bargain?
Yeah, probably bargain. I would just take the Envoy, but really don't want to play it.
Straight nothing.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't know. Dealer's choice.
Straight nothing.
Syncopate's actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's also got the best art. Ooh, lordy. Bill. It's piling up over there. Yeah, James 007 is passing to us. James Bond. Literal James Bond. The dungeon cards in AFR look wild. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm pretty excited for just AFR in general. I think it's going to be a neat set. Max the Fourth, welcome back for 22 months. Thank you, friend. Cards?
I hope they turn Leomund into a card.
Who's that?
Leomund?
Yeah.
The owner of the tiny hut.
Oh, yeah.
Leomund's tiny hut, dude.
Yeah.
Or Mordenkainen's faithful watchdog. That'd be good too.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
Oh, and the secret chest. Yeah, what's inside the chest?
Kind of
I
hoping
mean,
they
Big
would...
B's crushing hand might be a spell or something, or Big B something.
Marwyn?
Marwyn's okay. I think you just take Eviscerate here.
Oh, yeah.
Wild Onslaught also goes well with, like, Llanowar Elves and stuff, but I think we just take the removal spell.
Yeah.
You know what movie I watched a couple days ago? The new Hellboy.
Oh, the new one? I never watched it. Did you like it?
I didn't hate it. I mean, like, my bar for liking things is pretty low.
It is, yeah.
So,
I mean,
I have a hard time. That's why I always feel awkward when I'm like, I liked it, you know? I thought it was fine. It had some really cool visuals, and all the monsters were awesome.
Would you pick watching it over the other ones?
Oh, I'd have to rewatch the other ones because I remember really liking Golden Army, like a lot. Golden Army was really good.
I love that movie. I think that's still a great movie.
I haven't watched it in a long time, but I should rewatch it. Also, I finished season 2 of The Boys. And that show is awesome.
Yeah, I haven't watched the
It's
second
very graphic.
Yeah, I know it is.
Uncomfortably graphic.
Yeah.
You know? It's pretty gnarly. Like there's times, a lot of times when I was watching it, I had to look away. I was like looking for stuff to watch, and I guess Heroes is on Amazon Prime.
Heroes, holy moly, Slimefoot.
Remember when Slimefoot? Yeah, we're taking Slimefoot.
Yeah.
There's also a Vicious Offering, but Slimefoot's just inevitability, and we're already in green black.
Yep. Yeah, Heroes.
I love Slimefoot.
What a show!
Slimefoot in my life. Yeah. Remember how good season 1 and 2 of Heroes was?
Yeah, it was great.
Remember how bad it got?
Yeah, it really did.
Yeah.
God.
Remember how good of a villain Silas was?
Yeah, that was definitely a show that was just a bit too early, I think. Like I think if it
Yeah,
wasn't for that
before the
show,
superhero craze.
yeah, I think that show definitely, it sucks that it got bad, but I don't think we'd be where we are right now without that show. I think it was really good to have it
I
on.
would take a Yavimaya Shepherd here.
Yeah.
We're looking for saplings now. Got hit hard by the rider strike. I totally forgot the rider strike was a thing.
Yeah.
It's wild.
That was a while. No Leaf Clover, welcome back for 9 months. Thank you.
Have you been watching any of the playoffs? I haven't been paying attention to anything.
Of hockey?
Yeah.
Yes, I have been watching almost
been
all
good?
of it.
It's Montreal. Montreal's doing really well.
Montreal can win it tonight. Montreal can stamp their ticket to the finals tonight. They've been pretty good. There's been some fun games.
Man, I love Mishra's self-replicators so much, but it's so dumb. We do have some ways to trigger it, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 5 ways to trigger it. I think I kind of want to take the self-replicator.
Sure.
It's so goofy. I've never had it like do a thing, but I think it'd be fun if we can make it do a thing.
Go Islanders? Yeah. They had a heck of a game last night after a tremendously bad game a few days ago.
Yeah, I heard they got just absolutely whopped.
8-0.
That's a lot.
It's absurd. And then they came back and tied it up last night and then won in overtime. It was very good. I don't think we're very excited to play any of these cards. Take the spider.
We could take one of the artifacts, but like we do need a lot of mana, but like yeah, you probably just take the spider. The spider's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, the spider generally does get work done. I love Thorn Elemental. Just a big idiot.
On color rare land.
Yeah, I think you still take the big idiot. We don't really need the fixing.
No.
Like, our mana's not going to be bad. We probably won't even play bad, to be honest, but
yeah,
we can see. I would just take the idiot. The land's probably the responsible pick, but like our mana's not going to be hard to. We already have a surveyor, right?
Yeah.
I like the druid.
Sure.
Wow, that's a really late Shivan Fire. Holy crap.
Oh, wow, yeah. God, where were these in my deck? I forgot this card.
We could splash that instead.
Yeah.
We could be... Yeah, I would take that. That's just like splashable. It's good. We have a surveyor. We probably won't play Arvad. Yeah.
Shepherd.
Oh, another shepherd. Yeah. Oh, it's Sapherd. I always call shepherd, but it's Sapherd.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm tired. All right.
Man, fungal infection's pretty good.
I was gonna
It's
say.
actually way better than it looks. And I don't think I really like Wild Onslaught because like it just ends games, but like fungal infection goes with Slimefoot and it also gives us like cheap interaction.
Yep, I like it.
Makes a 1/1.
Hey, look, it's a big dumb idiot.
Yeah, it is a big idiot. Probably take it, but we won't play it. We could take Halar, but like Halar, we're not kicking much, right? Like, I don't think it matters what you take here. Skeleton, I guess. but we really don't want to play that.
All
We
right,
should get paid off in this next pack. I think.
feel like we should be doing okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, we picked up some good cards in this pack too, so I'm not complaining. Yeah, fungal infections like Skullduggery. Skullduggery was a dumb card, though. Skullduggery did way more than fungal infection, I think.
Ha! Well, that would have.
Well, there's a Whisper. We could take a Whisper
So
now.
there's Whisper.
Whisper's
there's
actually pretty good in
another
this deck.
elf.
There's a Knight of Malice, too.
Yep.
I think you just actually take the Knight of Malice. I think it's just better. No, I think you take the Knight here. Yeah, I would take the Knight. Let's go land, but whatever.
I mean, yeah, yeah. What does this card do? Oh,
It's
hey.
okay. I think you take Grow from the Ashes here. That card's dumb. It's so good. We have big mana requirements in a lot of our stuff. Oh, we could take Haphazard. No, Haphazard's a bomb. We take that. It's flashable. That card's so good.
Choose 4
It doesn't look good. But it is good. It's a very good card.
All right.
Yeah. I got absolutely destroyed by that card at GP Vegas when Dominaria was the sealed event.
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
it was
main-
when we went to. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
There is
Wow, there's nothing here.
very little.
The real Slim Voda.
Yeah. That was loud. Ooze. We're not.
Yeah,
I mean, we're not.
like we're probably not playing Halvar, right? Like we have
We
1,
could.
2, 3, 4. We might play Halvar. We could take it. We're not missing out on much by taking it, right? Like I don't care about Ooze.
Yeah. All right.
Oh
Wow.
man. That's my favorite deck in this format. I just take it out of spite. Come on, man.
Wow.
I'm taking that one too. Nobody's having fun.
Just throwing the shade right here at the end. This is
That sucks.
we need a couple more playable cards here. We're getting
we're okay.
getting low.
We only need 3 more. It's fine. We have stuff in our sideboard
Yeah, we
that
do.
we can just throw in. We have a Llanowar and Envoy and stuff.
Skin Witch,
Oh
right?
yeah, Skin Witch is good. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also a kicker for Halvar, but
Yeah.
it's also just a good card. I wonder if at any point we should have taken a different. I'm trying to think about our picks.
I think we drafted pretty well here. I don't know if we were ever in a position to be able to do red blue. I think red never seemed great. I feel like we
No.
saw some blue, but I don't feel like we ever saw
The
any
red cards we
great
have
red.
are very good though.
Yeah. But they can't like this came late pack 2 and this came pack 3. Like I don't think we were in a great spot to shift into red there.
Take the land now, I guess.
Yeah, I was
but
just
we don't
gonna
really
say.
want to play. A Whisper Wheel would be insane, but I don't think we're gonna see that. Might have wanted the Navigator's Compass. Maybe. I don't know. Like, the card's fine, but... Yeah, I guess. But our mana's fine. We have a Skittering Surveyor and a Grow from the Ashes. Like, our
Yeah.
mana's going to be fine. And we don't need Sheevan Fire or Bombardment early, right? It doesn't matter what we take, I don't think. Oh, Garna. Might actually be playable. Man, if we had Whisper, Garna would have been great. But you know what? Can't win them all.
All right. Well,
I think the deck's okay.
we are going to need to bring in something from the sideboard. Oh, this is 2-color splash. This isn't 3-color splash.
This is 2-color. This is 2-color splash. We're not playing Arvad or whatever the stupid idiots.
Yeah, we took out the.
I don't know. I think the splashes are reasonable, right?
Yeah, no,
Bombardment,
is fine.
Shivan Fire.
So I think. So we are.
Mishra's self-replicator is so bad, but I want to play it.
Yeah,
So.
that's fine.
But I want to play it.
So we need one more card in this deck.
I would just play like. How many creatures do we have? Probably have more than enough.
We have 15,
Yeah,
so we could bring in like the Gift of Growth. That's like a kicker, and
I actually don't hate Broken Bond.
yeah, that's
It's
fair.
like fine.
Yeah,
there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in this format that you can blow up with it.
yeah.
I think it's just better than Gift.
All right.
I guess Gift works with Halvar or Hellar, but I think you can just run Broken Bond. I think. I don't know. Maybe that's wrong, but do we really need 4 mountains?
That's what I was just gonna say.
You could probably run like 2.
Oops. So go like 7 to 8.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I think that's fine.
Yeah. Currently 1 per red spell. Yeah,
But we also have
too
a
many.
Skittering Surveyor, and we have a Gift or a Grow from the Ashes. So
Yeah.
technically 4. Well, we technically have 4 red sources.
Yeah.
I think that's more than enough.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Goonchi. Yeah, we're gonna play this, right?
Oh, that's a snapper. Yeah, that's great. That's such a good hand.
So we're just playing Slimefoot on 3 here?
No, play the Surveyor.
Right. And we're not playing
get
up a
our-
witch here, right?
No, absolutely not. We don't have any reason to.
Oh, fancy lands. Oh, hell yeah.
Grab a red source. A very poggers. Yeah, the Skittering Surveyor is such a good card.
Yeah. What? Get over my land. Squee!
Oh, squee.
All right.
Now, do we want to hold on to Slimefoot so we can replicate it off the... Nah, it's probably not worth it. You probably just play Slimefoot here.
You just attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Gotta kill that. I think we just kill it. Yeah.
Did that wrong, but it's fine. All right, so we can play this kicked.
Yeah, I think we kicked the
We
skin.
could play the replicator.
I
Yeah.
think you just kick the skin witch. Well, yeah.
Oh, we can't.
Can't cancel. Yeah.
No, we can't.
Oh, we
kick
can't.
it
Oh, we don't have
'cause
double
we
block.
have double block,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so we just play the replicator and pass, I guess. You kick it.
Of course.
That's fine. We just ditch the broken bond and the witch. Or we could ditch the broken bond and the Shivan Fire, but I think you just ditch the witch. Yeah, I think that's fine. I mean, we can just start making thalids with Slimefoot anyway, so.
Of course. It's the
That's
curse.
fine.
It's the curse. All right, so we're gonna play this
Just
out
pass.
and pass.
Yeah. That's hilarious. Man. Just pass. Yeah, just take it. Don't forget the. Ooh. We don't have any really good attacks.
No.
I think we just pass.
Let's make another pass. Make another Saffron.
Yeah. Or we could like Flashing Garna at the end of turn and make another replicator. You know?
Yeah.
Could replicate. I think we want to replicate, to be honest with you.
All right.
Replicating is pretty good. I've never seen that card like go off. It's kind of like that card in do you remember the broom from Eldraine?
Yeah.
Never really saw it go off. Yeah, we could pass, trade.
Trade.
We could trade with Slimefoot with the gets and then Flashing Garna, get back Slimefoot.
Make a and replicate.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. You mean call time? No. Broom. Yeah, Eldraine. Here comes Squeeze.
Squeeze back.
They probably won't attack now. Huh. Yeah, so we block with Slimefoot. They're like, sweet. Nice. All right, now we play Slimefoot.
And replicate again.
Replicate twice.
Wait, why do we get to do it twice?
Because they both are their copies. They both have the same
Oh,
ability.
right. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Scoot squirm, eat your heart out. Yeah. All right. Okay. Okay.
We're just jamming, aren't we?
I mean, I would assume
I just
so.
slam, yeah. I just slam here
With everything?
Maybe not with Slimefoot, but
I mean,
with
we have
everything
the
else.
fire, right? Like,
That's true. Yeah, they can't really double block. Yeah. I would just slam.
hey, Graham.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, I think we just let this happen.
I mean,
It's fine.
yeah.
We don't need to kill anything. If they try to pump something, then we can...
Oh, they do have something here. maybe.
Fisher's offering.
Ah.
Yeah, that's fine. Maybe we Shivan Fire the Skin Witch? I don't know. That puts a lot of pressure on our opponent. I don't hate Shivan
Yeah,
Fire
I think I
Skin
like
Witch here.
this. Yeah.
Yeah. Because now they're facing down, you know, a bunch of... And if we draw, like, one of our other historic cards, then...
Yeah, I feel like if they're playing out Squee, then we're in an okay spot.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, we just do that. Pew. Vroom.
Oh, come on.
That's pretty good. And it's fine. That's pretty funny.
All right. All right. You got us. I mean, they can't attack. Yeah.
Neither can we, really.
No.
I think we just pass.
Yep. Pygmy War, welcome back for 50 months. And Maria Mistress of Manifolds for 36. Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's a good draw. Yeah. That. Replicate. Replicate.
No, opponent, where'd you go?
Got replicated. Damn. What a beating.
What a great card. I don't think I've ever played with
Replicator.
Yeah.
I have never seen Replicator that good.
I've never even played with the card, I don't think. It's great.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I like this format. Think how many self-replicator triggers you could get off using Squee? Actually, yeah, that's kind of absurd.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh. Man, I wonder if the people who made this set realize that.
I'm sure they've never thought of it.
I mean, it's great if we draw one of our... I don't think we can keep it. This is very greedy. I think this is about as greedy as it gets.
I think I would snap it off anyway.
You want to keep?
Kinda.
All right, let's go.
This is so bad. We might just lose this game.
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's
Don't
fine.
look at our shame.
We lose. We can't cast either of them.
Don't take Dark Bargain. Wait.
They can't.
They can't.
They
Yeah,
can,
they have to
they
take...
can only
yeah.
take a. They have to take one of the creatures.
Yeah, they have to take one of these two.
Yeah. That's fine. They'd probably take Garnet here. Yeah. All right. See.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Boy, we are going to take a lot of damage here. Good old red source. Nothing beats red source. Uh-huh.
Do we soak up some damage here?
Not yet. Gleamfoot. I actually kind of like Slimefoot here. Because Slimefoot could block the 2/2. We might need to chump one of the 3/2s.
Yeah.
This is fine. I think we just chump one.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I think we just play that as a 4/4. They obviously don't have a combat trick
We can't.
because they would. Oh, we can't. Oh, Okay, well, we have to play the 3/3. Well, yeah. And we have to trade, yeah.
I think we're just kind of dead here. Well, we just play this.
If we kill the Gorger, then we just die, right?
Not on the attack. We go to 1. But I don't think there's any possible way to come back from that attack.
Yeah.
No, I think
we just I think we just play the blocker.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think either way we do this, we're just basically dead here.
Well,
because like we block here, we block here. Again, we go. Oh, okay.
I think we just take 4. Take 4. Take 4. Because if we get to untap with Slimefoot, maybe. Okay, well, this got a lot more awkward. Because now we're just dead. I've just killed us anyway. Because now they just jam with everything, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we should have traded. But I think if trading there, we're dead. We're pretty much dead no matter what we do there, right? They're just.
Well, see what they do.
Every point of damage we take is pretty bad. I mean, we're just dead, yeah. Well, that was unfortunate.
All right.
I think even mulliganing, though, we lose to that draw anyway.
Yeah,
right?
I don't think we're winning that game. They had a
drew
very good.
Shivan Fire.
His Wheeler said when he's doing Gwent, no, but I know it is on the list of things he wants to do. Jordan in chat saying, watching this has reminded me of how much I loathe Dominaria Draft. Well, Jordan, you have reminded me that this stream is sponsored by the fine folks over at Card Kingdom. CardKingdom.com/LRR. That will apply the affiliate code. Lets them know that we sent you. We'd really appreciate you go checking them out. I am sure that it's probably too early for AFR pre-orders, but my guess is they will be happening pretty soon. In the meantime, you can go there and buy Modern Horizons 2. And you should. No, it isn't? All right. I'm a liar. You sure can. I don't think there are that many. I mean, certainly not singles, but you could obviously go and pre-order sealed product. Yeah, that I should have realized that. So go forth and buy some of your cards from Card Kingdom, or if you're in the US, pre-order some AFR. At the end, let them know that we sent you, button please, and you will get a 1-inch little button. I believe the button that's currently in stock, and it's our last current button. Oh God, I can't remember what it is. Do you remember what it is? It's the same one from last week.
Oh, changelings are cowards.
Yeah, that's the changelings are cowards one. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, go check them out, and be sure to use cardkingdom.com/LRR. The link there is in chat. They've sponsored us for literally longer than anyone else has ever sponsored us. So they're great people, and we think you should go check them out. So it's spelt changelings because changelings also can't spell. I believe you. All right, let's keep going. God, it's getting warm in here.
I have a fan pointed right at me.
I have a fan moving around. I'm not looking forward to the heat that's we're about to get. God, this place spot. I mean, we're gonna keep it. It's it's fine. It's our perfect Rakdos deck that we drafted. This play area is very bright. I don't much care for it.
I need to play that Skin Witch as a 2-drop.
Now I am. Yep.
That was a great drop.
This is a Kaladesh one? Yeah, I think so. I'd assume so. It certainly looks like it. It's just, it's very, very bright. I guess we're not doing anything here, so. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, sure. So next turn we can cast
Orbos. Or Urguros.
Urguros, the empty one. I'll take it. Nah. Fool, you should have killed the elf. Well, we're taking 6. Taking 3.
Taking 3. Land?
That would be great. All right, they are hellbent. Okay.
We just need to play a 4/4.
I guess there's no reason to attack here.
Well, what we could do is activate when they go to equip the lance on something. We could just kill it and pass, but I don't know if that's better. I don't think it's better. I think putting a 4/4 on the board is better.
Yeah.
Because we're probably chumping with the elf, but we can't actually.
We can't chump with elf, yeah.
I think it's better for us just to wait and kill whatever they try to equip the lance to.
So just pass?
But Urgos, attacking with the Urgos draws a card, which is also pretty good. So
right, yeah. Okay, so let's attack.
Yeah. This might be better. I guess we'll find out. I would play a 7/7. I guess. We're still taking lots of damage.
Okay.
Is the lance +3/0 or +2/0?
+2.
Oh, nice. Okay. Weird. Yeah. I draw a pump spell? That would be real unfortunate for us. Unfortunate for us. Jeez. Louise.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. Well, now we're just...
We just have to play Gorger and leave out the fungal infection,
Yeah.
right?
And now we are definitely not attacking.
Well, we could attack with Garnet, but we're just super dead if we do, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think we just
Well,
have to
we're
pass.
kind of screwed. Man. One getting vicious offering off the top was unfortunate.
Oh, they're hovering over our creatures. You draw another great... Draw your Eviscerate or something.
Okay. I would chump the 5/5 and then fungal infection the 4/2 and block with our 4/4, and then block one of the 1/1s with our 4/3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
was a land. Ooh, they played the land? You do know what this does, right?
Yeah, I would just kill the... Is it -5/-5 for the
Yeah.
candle? Yeah, I would just kill that now, and then... Yeah, we're just jamming. Well, with the 4/4 and the 4/3, we get to draw a card.
I mean, it's kind of awkward if they draw...
Actually, leave the 4/4 behind.
I think we leave
yeah,
the 4/4 back.
Yeah.
There's no reason to die to a top deck counterspell. Or
Hey.
top deck removal.
That's pretty good here. Chump it. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We can also draw...
We could play Surveyor into Gorger. But I would attack first.
I would attack.
Right?
Yeah, I think we attack.
I think we attack with both. Right? Because we're going to have 2 blockers next turn, or at the end of this turn.
Yeah, we still die to a removal spell, though, which is kind of awkward.
I mean, we can't, but yeah, but like we have to try to win the game. Right?
I mean, I think we are winning the game. Like, we have this 4/4 fly, like the 4/3 flyer is just going to kill them. I think we just keep the Gorger back.
Okay.
Like, they're top decking. I think we are 100% in the... Okay. I mean, we can still do the exact same play.
I think we just do the same plan.
So we do this. I guess we can get another... Doesn't matter?
It really matters. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Let's get a forest.
I would grab a green, yeah.
And we do this, and then we do this. Right? Is there any reason to, like, just triple block this or double block it?
You could triple block it. I don't see that any... Yeah.
Is there a trample pump? I don't know, but it would kill us, so...
There is. Yeah, Gift of Growth is pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, let's do
I
that
think
then.
you just triple block it, yeah. Oh, Gift of Growth doesn't give trample? I thought it gave trample.
Why do you keep playing these lands? I don't understand why they keep playing these lands when this draws us a card. I'm just going to attack again here.
Yep.
This
You could attack with the 4. You could attack with the other 4/4. They have to block.
And yeah, this doesn't have first strike, right? So.
And then we can Garna back something.
Yeah.
Or back the 4/4. Oh, Garna has haste. Oh, they were just dead. Yeah. We
Oh,
screwed
they were, yeah.
Well, we're playing a land. I think we just Garna back her Bailoff. Can't cast it, which is unfortunate, but this is fine. And they have to kill the flyer, and they have to find a way to kill 2 creatures and or give their creature trample. Pork. Oh, yeah, Garna doesn't have haste, right?
No, it gives, yeah.
Haste.
Right, that wouldn't have won us the game then, right?
Oh, yeah, we're fine.
Lindus123, welcome back for 56 months. Thank you, friend. Appreciate it. All right. Time's at 4:30. Yeah, we got time for a couple more here. That is...
Oh, it's kind of spooky, but
I mean, it's like...
we only need 1 land for grow.
Yeah,
right?
I think this is fine.
I'm going to snap it. It's so... we could just lose this game.
I mean, I think this one is fair. We just need a land, and we're fine. And if we don't draw a land, then it's just like, well, we weren't the chosen one.
We're like 80%
Well,
to...
cool.
I wonder, I think they're like, are you in the high 80s to draw a land there?
I think so.
Of your first two draw steps?
And like, wow.
Yeah, well.
That's magic.
I discard Halvar.
Yeah.
Or one of the 7 drops. I don't know. We could draw a mountain, actually. You just...
No, I think we just
discard
dropped the 7.
elemental.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gambling are good. Welcome. Brand new sub. Thank you so much. Oh, shoot. 6 months in advance. Thank you. At tier 1 for 6 months. All right.
I mean, we're still pretty dead, but... do we have double green? We don't have double black, though. Do we need the red right now? No. We just, I think we just grab a swamp.
All right. More alpacas for 26 months. Welcome back.
I mean, we're in so much trouble.
Yeah, this is looking kind of bad. We're just playing out of 4-4, right?
Man. Yeah. I'm just upset that we drew our 1 sheet.
Yeah. Did we win the last one? We did. We are probably going to lose this one because we kept the land, or a hand that we... I don't think it was a bad hand, but...
I don't think it was a bad hand.
It's just kind of awkward that we didn't draw lands for a while. What's this do again? Yeah, game's flying. Well, all right. So we're taking 7, and then we die, actually. We just die.
Well...
no, maybe... yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, hold on, because we play this Surveyor, we get a red, we Sheevan Fire.
Yeah, but then it doesn't do it. We can't. It's a 1/3.
Oh, it's 2 damage. Damn it.
Yeah, it's 2 damage, James. James, it's not Lightning Bolt. Come on.
I want it to be Lightning Bolt. Reprint Lightning Bolt.
Yeah, we really should have grabbed that mountain, huh? Well, we could shoot the one they jump. Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
We're not dead.
Yep. Not
Unless
everything.
they play a historic spell and tap down our creature, then we're dead. Oh, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Phew.
They did reprint Lightning Bolt. You didn't like the format. That doesn't count.
How does that not count? They reprinted it.
Yeah, I know. Boo. All right. Well. Here we go.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
We've lost the 2 games where we were like, we probably shouldn't keep this hand. But we did anyways. So
Joke's on the opponent.
Yeah.
I go to bed every night in a bed that I share with my beautiful wife. I sleep in a race car. Where do you sleep?
In a bed with my wife.
Oh, we're dead. No, we're not. We can kill that at least. Yeah. They have Wizard's Lightning. We're in a lot of trouble. All right. Eviscerating the Adelies. All right. Yeah, just playing a 4/4. Oops. I don't have 8 mana. I didn't think this deck was that bad, but I guess it is.
I mean, at the end of the day, the 3 games we're probably going to lose are against, 2 hands that were, a little sketch and an absurd deck that just crushed us immediately.
We could try playing Replicator and try to go off a little bit, I guess, but we're probably playing Bombardment next turn anyway, so we probably just want to get blockers on the table.
So do we want to just play this? I mean, this at
We
least...
want to use our mana. We could try to ambush the 1/3 with Garna.
Yeah? Just pass here?
I think that's... Yeah, I think you just pass here. Vroom. Land for Bombardment, please. Well,
This is fine. We play this and then we play Sappered, right?
yeah. We need double... Oh, we don't need double anything. You can attack for 3. Oh, jeez Louise. Our opponents have all the answers. We could play Bombardment. We have to select all 3 and hope we hit... oh, no, we can't.
Don't we just have to...
Well, we can't. Actually, we have to kill the 2/2. We have to kill the flyer.
Yeah,
we have to
like
candle
we just
the
candle
flyer.
the flyer this turn, right?
And pray, yeah. So to pray they don't have a historic spell.
Is there any reason... I guess we could attack for 2? Might as well leave back.
Yeah, might as well. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. Well.
Cool game. Yeah, just casually Mythic Dragon us. That's cool too.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that sure was a bunch of 2/3s today. I guess we could do a quick Jumpstart game here.
Sure.
I choose
Under the Sea.
Under the Sea. Under the Sea cats
Spooky.
or spooky.
Spooky.
All right. Under the Sea is spooky, so
It is spooky.
Yeah,
The
under
endless
this
depths of the ocean.
if you could if this was Under the Spooky Sea, come on. I feel like that's just right there. Under the Spooky Sea.
It's more like no, but it's like it's a way of describing. So it's like under the sea spooky. You know,
Fair. Yeah.
like how spooky is it under the sea spooky?
Oh shit, that's real spooky.
It's just spooky. That's very spooky.
Can you not rename it? No, you can't. I don't think so. All right, here we go. Let's win this game with our spooky sea deck.
In World of Warcraft, I name my Death Knight tank Spooky Tank.
That's a fancy mountain.
Hey, Twitch user fuck. Saskatchewan? Are you from Sask? Or you just named yourself that because it was funny? I need to know my people.
Let's play this.
Oh, nice. I would ask where you live, but most people aren't very comfortable with telling people on the internet where they live, so. Yeah. Yep.
What you got? No, my turtle.
We just play Bone Picker. Or we could water out the 1-3, I guess, but I think we just want to play a blocker.
We just play Crypt Lurker then, right?
How much does it equip the scythe?
1.
You could water out the 1-3 and equip the scythe.
Yeah, I like that.
Not attacking though.
No.
We could attack.
Yeah.
Crypt Lurker, sack the 2-3. Yeah,
Bone Picker. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they got their blue. It's all over. Opponent? Hello.
Good thinking.
Why does this book have legs? I don't know. Doesn't your books have legs? Well, that's awkward. No blocks.
Two, I think. What does the Gristle Grinner do?
Whenever a creature dies, it gets +2/+2 until end of turn. I think we're just playing it, though. Well, we could play Obelisk, Equip, and leave up Voyage's End if we wanted to.
Sure. I think that's better. We're just passing.
Yeah.
A 2-2 is going to cause us some problems. Why do I feel like every game today we've been on the back foot?
Because for the most part, we have been.
Sucks, man.
Do we want to
We could bounce the 2-2.
bounce the mutt? Yeah, I think we just bounce the mutt. We get the scry too, which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Ping us.
We can't put. We gotta bottom
Yeah,
that. Oh, can we cast it?
No, we can't. We're
cast it.
one man. We're man off.
Yeah.
There's that. Which one's this? Black. What does this do? Oh, okay. That's actually kind of cool.
I think we hit them and then change the equip.
Yep.
We do have a 5/4 flyer.
Yeah, they are pretty dead. Yep. Draw a card. Sure. Alright, if they're only playing the mutt, then I'm feeling pretty good here. Ah, that sucks.
It does suck. We have to kill them.
Yep, I'm going to.
Well, I would attack first. Yeah, we just have to kill the mutt. That's so unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, we could have. I didn't. Yeah.
I mean, they would have. They would have just blocked, right?
Well, after you could do it.
Oh,
you know,
I could have done it
after
in
they just-
response.
yeah.
Oh, son of a.
Come on, James. I mean, I missed it too. So.
Pardon? What?
Well,
Oh, wow, we just lose. What a fun game.
yeah. Some weeks I feel like we can't lose, and then other weeks all we do is lose.
I mean, you didn't even need to... I hope your Prismite burns in hell. Alright, we can do one more. One more!
Say it.
Sorry.
You're supposed to say it.
One more.
I thought you were gonna hit me with hashed brown.
I don't think... Does it work? I think it... Do you get that?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if chat got that. Yeah, we'll keep this. Actually, do we? Oh, you got that? Okay, cool. This is actually kind of... screw it, keep it.
I think you keep it.
Oh. Did we just do this?
Yep. It's very good.
Jesus.
Wait. What's the other card? Oh, that's pretty good.
I mean, I think we just...
take the lurker, right?
Yeah, we're way closer to casting it than anything else. Alright, so they're playing Devils, and they're probably just mono red because they're monsters. I don't know why we got that, but we got it. Well, because there's a button, and if I push it, it says hash browns. There's another button, if I push it says Big Fist. Alright. You got... I don't want to bounce anything.
Yeah, I would just play that. We could discard a creature card, like Crystal Grinner or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, that's the worst.
Yeah. I'll actually take that against them.
Yeah. Ho, 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 ho.
God, I've not
We are
even.
Santa's elves.
Wow.
Na, 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 na,
I haven't thought about
what
that
is
one
this?
for a while. I don't know, but they're gonna have to show me.
You just snap it off.
How do you do this? Okay, you cast Scorching Dragonfire.
I just play the scythe and the merfolk, right?
Yep.
We are Santa's elves. Something Santa shelves.
It's been actual probably years since I've heard that song. Now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't it Ashley who pressed it like a billion times and there was like...
Yeah, I think so. Oh. Do we trade?
No. I don't think I...
Yeah, I don't think we need to. We're at 17.
We could just bone picker into equip, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, look, they have more burn spells.
Might not. They do. Could equip again. You have another collateral damage? Because that would be unfortunate.
Come on.
Well, we got a removal spell for it.
I know, but
What are you complaining about?
I don't feel like our deck has any cool, splashy creatures.
We didn't look at it.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. We got a big dumb whale that we just ditched the very start for for a card.
Yeah.
Is that our cool? Is this it? Is this what we get?
No, it's the other whale. There's the 8/8.
Oh, yeah, there is
gives
the
them
8/8 whale, yeah. Okay. I mean, you got haste. Be rude not to. Yep.
Nice.
We attack here, right? Oh, no. Never mind.
No, we're just chilling.
Oh, no, we could have. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Because we could have dropped Defender and if they had double blocked. We could have Voyages ended something if we wanted to, but yeah. I feel like we want to Voyage end this, right?
No.
I guess
Trades are good for us. We just pass, right? We're chilling.
Yeah.
I think we just sacked the 4/3, right? For the villager rights? I don't actually know. I think that's fine.
Not the turtle?
Yeah, not the turtle. The turtle can be huge with the scythe. Plus, we don't have to pay mana for the thing to attack, right? Aged zombie. Yeah. So we can.
We're taking 5 here. If we go like this. Although we could bounce Pitchburn Devils here.
I would let the Pitchburn Devils die because they're going to try to sack stuff and make the Hobble Fiend big, right? They're going to sack the 2 1/1s probably after combat and then shoot stuff to like, but we're just going to bounce the, I guess we could bounce it now.
Well, we could actually go like this then. Which
Yeah, I don't hate that.
Yeah, let's do this and see what they do.
Yeah. It's fine.
So now we could just bounce that if we wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're definitely gonna. Oh, are they just gonna?
They're gonna try to kill it. I think we just let them do it one more time. Yeah, we just bounce it in response.
The zombie?
Yeah. No, not the zombie. They're a creature.
The Hobble Fiend? Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, go away. That's pretty good for us. I think we have to kill that thing. Oh, no, we don't. Does it have Death Touch?
Which?
Feted him?
Can, yeah. Why would he... That's annoying.
I would equip it to the flyer.
I mean, don't we want to equip it
Yeah,
here?
because we wanted to get bigger. Like, we want the scythe to keep getting charges. Oh, they just scooped.
I mean...
I think we put it on the Death Toucher.
Yeah, I think you're right. I don't quite... I feel like they maybe just had to go, because, like, I feel like they were in a good spot still. But that's cool. That's cool. And that actually worked out perfectly. Maybe that was just Ian, and he was like, "Oh shoot, I gotta do Tinker Tailor." So that's gonna do it, folks. Thanks for hanging out. So coming up next is Tinker Tailor Solder Fry, and I think he's doing some model work. But for the Magic fans in the audience, and I don't want to push you away from our own content, but in just a couple minutes' time. Over on Pat Rothfuss's Twitch channel, Graham is going to be chatting with LSV and Brandon Sanderson about Magic. Just chill conversation, raising money for world builders. So if you want to watch that, and if somebody can throw a link in chat, that would be great. Thank you so much, Evil Badman. So you can just head over to... Oh, it's on... Of course, it's not on Pat's channel. It's on the World Builder channel. So you can head over there and check that out if that is your jam. And if not, stick around because Ian will be here in just a few moments with Tinker Tailor Solder Fry. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks again to Card Kingdom for sponsoring the stream. And we'll be back next week for more Magic. Tomorrow night on the Paper Fight, the guys are doing a Arena Chaos Draft. So not something that is obviously built into Arena, but we'll be drafting online and then importing the deck and playing out the game. So that's at 5 p.m. tomorrow, which should be a ton of fun. Y'all are great. Have a good day. I'm going to run a quick commercial on the way out. And then Ian should be back up online in just a moment. So don't go anywhere.
Okay, bye.
Bye.